Today we got Mountain Blade Boyarlord review Swadia for everyone. Let's react to it.
Hey people, Seth here.
What's up, man?
Video games. You know what's a good video game?
What the hell? Dark Souls 3 Blood on the Sand. What DLC is that?
Motherfucking ass. Wait!
Mountain Blade Warband. Are you a hot-blooded, virile male?
Yes.
Then this
Bro.
is the game for you.
This is a good old classic, man. The nostalgia flows in. I played it at a friend's place. Never really played it that much, just for a few hours, but I got the flashbacks, man. It's insane.
Do you suffer from a receding hairline, fetal alcoholism, or untreated syphilis? Then this is also the game for you. Mountain Blade Warband is a medieval life simulator.
Bro, this area right here kinda gives me like gothic vibes. I don't know why.
Loosely based on the geography of Europe, when Europe was a fun, friendly place where every day was filled with strife, famine, pillage, and rape. Or as I like to call them, a snuggle with a struggle. Rape isn't good. You start as the leader of a mercenary warband with only a pocket full of coins and a desire for more coins. Using your superior negotiation skills, you can hire groups of inbred villagers to join and fuel your middle-aged war machine.
Yes.
From here, the world is your proverbial oyster.
Bro, back in the day, this just fulfilled your fantasies, man. Be honest, you always wanted to be that kind of general who just sends his men into battle like. That was the good shit when you were like 12 years old then.
Naturally, I
It's like this today, yeah.
started as the only black man in Europe, a man lost and looking for purpose after his parents were killed by the Malaria clan.
Yes.
I needed to show these crackers how to fight good,
Revenge,
how to
man.
fight better than their enemies. I would show them the way of a trouser snake. I could not avenge my parents, but I can seduce these fine young ladies. How you doing, Lady Alfrun? She asks me to visit every month. Every month the guards glare at me, and her nurse disguises me in the same goddamn stupid-ass nurse outfit to sneak me in. Nobody is fooled by this. Why do we keep up this charade? Every month I visit, you bitch at me that you'll only marry a man of the highest moral fiber. Yes, I know my honor is like negative 60, but those villagers had it coming. They should have just given me the cloth hides. Nobody had to die, but when a peasant acts like a bitch, he gonna die like a bitch. Naturally, I also needed to hire companions who would align with my management philosophy. They needed to be cold-hearted, lacking any conscience, any shred of remorse, so I surrounded myself with murderers, vagabonds, and women. In the beginning, you start as a faceless nobody with no title.
I'm already hyped for the Boyarlord review. It's like a 10 times upgrade from the original base game.
No reputation or standing to speak of. Being of common birth, you're fairly unremarkable, but completely free to do whatever you want. You can participate in trade and make no money, perform assignments for nobles representing different factions, and even enlist as a mercenary commander in their ranks.
Damn.
And make no money. Or you can raid villages all day every day for fat stacks of gold. One day you might even fight and imprison other generals, refusing all ransom requests from their kingdom because
just kill him.
The more lords you keep prisoner, the less armies they can lead. Then you occupy
some kind of exploit again.
their castles and towns while they cry in jail, forced to subsist on a diet of cum soup. It's homemade. The sense of scale in Mountain Blade is huge. When I played it many years back, I never fully appreciated the immense power gap between starting the game to having an army of several hundred men tearing through most of a civilized world. There's few words to describe the satisfaction you feel from winning decisive battles and putting your enemies to the sword. If you become the vassal of a king, the game gets really interesting, since you often need to be intertwined in politics, intrigue, and skullduggery to advance your position among your peers. The sandbox AI plays out its interactions, while your actions alone can shift the balance of power. There's a lot of factions to choose from. Vikings, Snow Slavs, Italians, Mongols, Sand People, and Germano-Italians.
I always go with Sand People, man. I just love the art style.
At the start, I had no real allegiances, so I went...
For meta purposes, go with the Huns. No, the Mongols, I mean.
Went with the Snow Slavs. That day, my life changed. I met a man named Boyarlord, and he was a man with a plan. He had good ideas for how to bring stability to the realm of Calradia. Remember how you told me to start war with the Sand People? I guess they did have it coming. Remember then how you told me to start war with Swadia? Those were good times. As a result, the Kingdom of Vagars was launched into war at multiple fronts, but Boyarlord was a tactical genius. He had an ace up his sleeve. He told me in private to provoke conflict with Rodox as well. Intelligent, nihilistic, and with a wicked sense of humor. Boyarlord was my one true, forbidden love. Then I joined Nords and thought I'd never see him again. Even worse, my kingdom went to war with Vagars, but despite everything, we never fought each other. I told you those beautiful words one night, fuck King Yaraglek. And you said, yeah, fuck that guy. Can't even win 4-on-1. So I murdered your entire kingdom, so we could be together. In the end, you defected for me. He started wars with every faction, when no one else did. He had hyper-aggressive warmonger AI, when no one else did. I'll remember you, Volition, even though I'm stuck here, with Lady Alfrun giving me blue balls. She keeps shouting at me using big words like genocide. I keep reminding her those were Swadian villages. It wasn't genocide. It was pesticide. She can never satisfy my cravings. Jarl Volition. Remember when you told me to talk shit about Jarl Kudok?
Imagine if he was like extremely popular like in mainstream media and shit. Like, bro, this is shit you can't you can't drop as like a celebrity, sadly. You can joke around and shit, bro. The cancellation attempts are insane, like today. Like this was like 2017. People didn't give a fuck that bad back in the day. Today is different. It's kind of sad.
I did it. I dishonored him and bullied him. He even challenged me to a duel and got whipped. Oh, how we laughed. At the time, I said what's between us is purely professional.
Yes.
Purely business.
Not gay or...
But maybe I did it, Volition, just to see you smile.
What the hell?
Traitorous motherfucker.
What?
Well, after that betrayal, and having my heart broken for the last time, I lost any will to continue. So I tried some mods instead. Most of these mods are historically accurate depictions of Europe during the medieval time period, with expanded options for veteran players returning to the game. The amount of amazing total conversions and gameplay overhauls is staggering, and completely worth trying out if you've already played the base game. I give Mountain Blade Warband 10 Sharingans out of a Byakugan. Go buy it. CD keys are out there for pennies on G2A, and the game goes on sale multiple times yearly on the
Just get banned a lot, man.
And Steam. Not sure what to get your family for Christmas? Why not invest in a classic Seth trademark loot box? You never know what you'll get. Maybe a door handle, a kitchen accessory, or even a coat hanger. The possibilities are endless. Buy while stocks last. As always, more content to come next year. A warm thanks to the Merchants Guild generously funding these atrocities since August.
If you can mod the game to this extent, man, then it's obviously a great game. Like it's with Kenshi the same thing, or especially for Gmod. Like Gmod is the main modding game, but if you get the vibe, if you know what I mean. But the vibe of these games, they're all similar, and it feels great.
You're all wonderful.
Like you're at home.
Have a Merry Christmas. Sadly, we Jews don't celebrate Christmas. Because we killed Jesus.
Yes. Bro, this was great. Oh, we're gonna rig to that one tomorrow, maybe. Or the day after tomorrow. This is great. This is great shit. Go subscribe to SsethTzeentach. Go subscribe to me as well if you want to see more of these reactions. And I guess that's it. I enjoy these videos. I can watch them every single day. It's like insanity. And I guess see you next time. Wafer out. Bye.